the love lesson of the day. I get excited about this love lesson. That's why my voice gotta go low like this. I just kind of like the love lesson. You know, obviously the love lesson is a derivative of Dating Chris, which you guys have not seen yet because that's coming soon. But here is the love lesson of today. And this one is for men. I want you to really listen to this. Men, the best way to increase romance in your life is to stimulate a woman's mind. My God. Now, me being a talker, as you can see, I talk because I'm no pun intended. That's not even a pun. But I love talking about intellectual topics. And mind you, I don't talk about politics with the women that I date because that is a disaster. I'm gonna tell you that story in Dating Chris coming up. But that's a disaster. But I do like talking about art and society and history and stuff like that. And hearing the thoughts of the woman that I'm talking with. Like the most sexiest thing to me, man. Ooh, my God, look, you see, I got to rock back and forth. Hey. But the sexiest thing to me is an intelligent woman. Look, I have my preferences and my types, and everybody does. But one of the biggest things that I love in a woman is that mind. Now, I know that for a woman that a man with a mind is sexy, but it's also sexy for me. I don't know what you guys, you men, all you out there prefer, but me, yeah, you can have the thick, stuff and the thick thighs and the nice, shapy body. But an intelligent woman? Wait, an intelligent, fit woman? Mentally, spiritually, and physically fit woman? But anyways, it makes me, all I can say is, my God. So, my God. But because I'm like that, I understand that a woman is turned on by the mind. This right here. If you have her here, you got her everywhere else. And I'm not saying this for y'all little dogs out there to try to use this for game and stuff like that, because honestly, women sift out fake real fast, unless they've been broken. Some broken women have a hard time sifting out fake, but that's a whole nother thing. So, and I'm going to talk about that in a different love lesson about how to heal another woman. You have to catch that mind. So my advice would be to make sure that you're able to have substance. Put yourself into situations where you're experiencing new things like art, music and culture, other cultures like history and stuff like that. Like read a book. Read about finance, read about read self-help stuff that help you expand your mind, because I'm telling you, when you have these intellectual conversations with women, I don't care what age they are, they're like, wow. Because inherently, despite what the feminist movement's saying, what all this new age independent woman stuff is, every woman inherently in themselves loves a man who is sure of themselves, who is alpha in nature. I ain't talking about beta. Alpha in nature. I believe that, and this is just an opinion now. Remember I said I'll differentiate. I believe that women who like beta men are most of the time extreme feminists who feel like they're an independent woman and I'm a strong woman and they like to dominate their men, or they're doing it for some type of political social points. But that's just my opinion. But real women who are sure of themselves and understand their womanhood, they all want an intelligent, sure of themselves alpha male. And I'm not talking about the abusive man. I'm talking about the alpha, the man that stands up and is confident and the things that he do and the knowledge that he knows. My God. So get that mind, y'all. Go out there and get that mind, boy. You better go get that mind. I feel you. You better go get that mind. But anyways, that's the love lesson of the day. We out here in these streets. Thank you guys for joining me on this show. I really appreciate that. Kenda, make sure you like, and subscribe. All my social medias, that's Chris Conscious. That's the Wiley Life. That's Speed Music Radio, and also Cypher on the Block. You can find me on all of those. You don't have to subscribe to all, but I would like if you do subscribe to all. I have a Patreon account. That's Wiley Life at Patreon. Patreon.com/The Wiley Life. Please go ahead and if you support my show. I also have a store. You can get t-shirts, you can get mugs, like you can get my Feel Me, woo, or you can get my We Out Here in the Streets shirt. And then I have a lot of other hoodies and stuff coming. I got my Get Big Elite stuff. If you guys are into fitness and workout, very nice things that you guys can support the show by purchasing. Excuse me, that was a nasty burp. So, hey, I appreciate you guys. And until next time, we out here in these streets.